Tonight, the people of West are learning about when elements of their life will get back to normal. A town hall meeting with officials in charge of the recovery effort had just wrapped up in that hard-hit community, and KXAN's Angie Bevan has the latest from West.
Hundreds packed a town hall meeting Tuesday night as city leaders shed some light on the situation the town of West has found itself in, showing maps of the still restricted areas, giving tips for dealing with insurance companies, and letting people know where to get help.
You know, what's going on with the town, how far they've gotten, and I'd like to help out as far as getting the place cleaned up.
She is fortunate to have her home to go back to. Others closer to the blast are still shut out.
I do have a couple of friends and family members that were waiting to get back in their homes.
Earlier in the day, investigators announced they still do not know what caused the fire and the explosion. However, they ruled out natural causes. Also, the state fire marshal's office says a theory pointing toward a nearby rail car as the trigger is not the case. City leaders also assured evacuated homes are safe.
We have more than enough security patrol from agencies throughout the state to take care of it. Please, 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 do not worry about anything in your home.
The physical damage left behind still is scattered, crumbled in yards. Houses are boarded up, many empty. Even as signs of progress do pop up, residents hope the outpouring of help continues.
People may forget about us. You got a month or two down the road, and people are still going to need help even then, especially with the rebuilding and stuff, because it's going to be a long process. It's going to take a while.
And that was Angie Bevan reporting from West. The people living closest to the fertilizer plant want to know when they can get back into their homes. Still no time frame set for that. Officials say it's simply not safe yet. They did say today all homes and buildings have been searched and there are no more potential victims. More heroic stories coming out of West in the aftermath of the explosion. With so many people running away from the blast site, this couple, Billy and Stephanie Birch, went straight towards it. Both previously served in our military and put their search and rescue training to good use at the nursing home near the blast site.
And that's been asked so many times, why would you run in? And then my question is, why wouldn't you?
Together they pulled out 16 elderly patients before emergency crews got there. 2 lawsuits have been formally filed against the West Fertilizer Company.
It's been almost a week since that explosion, and the company has yet to acknowledge any responsibility. It has yet to offer any temporary assistance. And from what I can tell, it has yet to reach out and attempt to contact any of the victims of this explosion.
Andrea Jones-Gutierrez, attorney, spoke to the news media today after Monday's filing. A single mother and her son lived at an apartment complex next to the plant, and they lost everything. Another lawsuit was jointly filed by 10 business owners and 2 churches in West and their insurance companies. We'd like to remind you that KXAN is working with HEB to help out the town of West. You can make donations to the American Red Cross at all Austin area HEB stores when you check out at their registers. And you can find more information on donations and all of our West coverage at KXAN.com.